Welcome back to part 4 of our series about selling on eBay. Today we're going to be talking about how to actually source some product and some inventory. So obviously we're going to start trying to find the free items, the stuff that you can find at, alongside the road, stuff that you have laying around your house. You can go to certain places that are just trying to get rid of junk, dumpster diving. That's another one that I've seen a lot of people make some good money at is actually sourcing items that way. So that's the first realm is to go there and get your free items. So your free items are only going to last so long until you start running out of places to get free items, but it's a good starting point. So the next option is to start searching like Facebook Marketplace. You could go to Craigslist. You can even go to like yard sales and you start kind of finding cheaper items that you think you could turn for a profit or that you think that you could work a good deal on. You could even go to like a Goodwill or thrift store or places like that and find cheaper items and then take those and put those on eBay as well. Now, as you get more comfortable with buying items, selling, getting free stuff and selling them, you're going to start realizing what sells good and what sells bad. And you can start using that as a metric to then find more of that item. So if you found that something like this socket was selling really good and you ended up starting to find more of these sockets, that's a smart idea. Versus if it doesn't sell, don't waste your time with it. The other important thing to remember is don't be afraid to ask questions. When you go someplace and you see something that kind of catches your eye but isn't quite for sale, go ahead and ask about it because you never know. I used to deliver lawnmowers, and there's a couple times where I bought old Jeeps that way because they had them sitting as a plow vehicle in the back. And I'd be like, well, what are you doing with that? And they're like, oh, nothing. We're just going to get rid of it at some point in time. And that was my hook of how I was able to purchase that vehicle. And you can do the same thing with just about anything that you go to look at or buy. So that's some of the ways that we can do product resourcing. And if you're interested in seeing what part 5 is about tips and tricks to help get your eBay account jump started, come back tomorrow.